again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your blackout for the next 3 days, 72 hours. Okay, whenever you see it, that's when the time will start playing out around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you click on this motherfucking video, just know 3 days, some bullshit could kick the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because the energies that I'm looking at, okay, for this blackout, the next 3 days, it's like, okay, you may have different relationships, okay, where you take these relationships quite serious. You know, whoever you fuck with, it's a level of loyalty there, okay, a level of respect there, okay. Like, you may have a conversation with a motherfucker and you keep whatever y'all was talking about between y'all two. It don't go no further than that, I feel like. So you may have, several relationships that mean, a lot to you, and you kind of keep them close to your heart type shit. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who may feel like your energy is scattered. Okay, so they may be a little jealous when it comes to different people. Okay, this the type of person that like wants you just to be loyal to them, and nobody else. Like, they don't want you to pretty much kick it with nobody, talk to nobody, have that special bond that you got with another person that they feel like, okay, this is something that we share. Like, no, okay, you have different relationships, and I feel like in these relationships, everybody may see a different part of you. I feel like even though these relationships is very serious to you, it brings out different shit within you. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you may be one way with this person, but the other person, may seem like may look at it like, okay, I ain't never experienced that side of the person. But when it comes to loyalty, and being on some personal shit, that's when it can like combine, if that is making sense. That's what would be in common with everybody. It's like the loyalty. Like, if they was all sitting around talking about you, it would be like, okay, yeah, very loyal, very, I can trust a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about a motherfucker running around telling my motherfucking business type shit, but one person may get the side of you that's kind of like very serious, or maybe if you're not serious, more goofy and more, just playful. And then somebody else may get a side of you that's more like, okay, business minded or something like that. But they all get the same energy far as you being loyal and they can trust you type shit. Okay. Whew, so like I've been on that shit for too long trying to get it out. Hopefully that shit just made sense. Now, even though you got that shit going on, okay, pretty much this person wants you all to themselves, okay? I feel like you're dealing with someone who is very codependent of your energy. Like, they feel like they can't live without it, maybe because you vibe so high and everybody got a piece of your energy. Everybody can, They know the type of energy that you bring in, okay, is very healthy. It's not toxic. It's mutable pretty much. It's for everybody, and everybody can experience that. And it's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful thing to even know you. And I feel like this person in the next 3 days may be missing you or something, because I feel like you may just took a break from this person, really not showing up like you would normally show up. It's just like, okay, I just need a vacation. It's like that feeling from the connection. You may just focus more on self-love and trying to get whatever together as far as you, and it's something maybe with attraction, and you trying to just maybe look good for yourself, and it's just something about self-love, and you don't have nothing to do with this person. I feel like it's more of where you at right now on your journey in life. It's a lot of motherfuckers practicing that self-love, and trying to attract the right vibes towards them, the right energy, the right people, It's like that type of shit that a lot of motherfuckers is on, and they may have a certain person that needs them right now, that misses them right now. Because once you start going on that self journey, and it's like, okay, I'm focused on myself, you may have a certain person that's feeling a certain type of way about that, because they so used to you showing the fuck up. So I feel like, in the next 3 days, this person is going to be kind of worried on what's going on with you. And it could be like due to like insecurities, but I feel like it's going to be a relief, and they're going to understand why you acting the way you was acting. Okay, I feel like it's much bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? You could be just got a lot going on as far as your responsibilities, as far as family and friends, and you just catching up on that type of shit. But I feel like when it comes to your friends, it's something with being triggered, because you may have a lot of friends that's single, just out there mingling, having a good time, not really taking motherfuckers serious. And they may feel like that could be like an influence on you, even though you have your own fucking mind, you have your own fucking feelings, you move how you want to fucking move, you know what I'm saying? You don't answer to no fucking body type shit. And they may feel like whoever you're around could be like a bad influence on you. But I feel like it's just this person is in their feelings right now, because you're not pretty much calling them, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much doing your own fucking thing. And this person is, feeling left out. It's a feeling here of left out, of like, don't nobody want to play with me, like, you know what I'm saying? How a kid be at the park and they just looking at everybody, play, and they just sitting there like, oh, don't nobody want to be my friend. It's like, get the fuck up and come over here to the party, you know what I'm saying? Come over here with the other kids. What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Get up and be like, oh, what y'all doing? So you may have somebody that got like, some insecurities and not very confident is what I'm looking at, and they missing you because they know the energy that you bring. You're so happy, you bring happiness with you, and they could be missing that, so they feel in a certain type of way. I feel like you may have made some type of decision dealing with this person. I don't know if it's like, okay, a certain relationship you want, I don't even know if you two in a relationship or you just want a relationship with this person, but it's something that this person is not giving you, and it could be hurting you. And it's something that you may feel like you need to heal, because something could be hurting you as far as something with the relationship. I don't know if this person is not giving you a relationship or what this is, but it's some type of decision you is making as far as like being committed to yourself, like always putting yourself first, before any fucking thing. So you definitely committed to yourself in the next 3 fucking days, and could just be recovering from some shit. A lot of people had their hurts, and a lot of people show up like they all good, but sometimes we deal with shit that's kind of affects us, but we just don't tell the fucking world. And it's like, okay, you know what, let me just try to heal this shit, because it's like, okay, I can't really do too much about something here. So I feel like it's always gonna be chemistry between you two. Okay, it's always gonna be some type of unconditional love, but you may feel like you could be doing it on your own, or maybe you just got out of a situation, where it was chemistry, it was unconditional love, but it just didn't work out. You could be like a single parent or something like that, whereas you probably not looking for no relationship. If that was the case, it's like, okay, what, I'm committed to myself, I'm not looking for no relationship. It's like, I'm gonna just focus on my kids and keep it fucking moving. You trying to be whole with the universe type shit, I feel like. And you definitely telling motherfuckers no. You don't want to have to go down that road again, so you setting up some boundaries. Far as if something dealing with a relationship, if it's not working out, you paying attention to red flags. You really showing people who they are. Okay, like however they show up to you, you showing up to them like that. Like you match your energy, pretty much mirroring motherfuckers how they are to you. So you definitely mirroring this person back to them, because obviously something is immature here. And you mirroring that energy back. So I feel like it's just, a shift that motherfuckers just gonna have to get used to. Okay, it's gonna be hard to maybe get used to, but it's just a feeling here of like you just trying to move forward, and you could be just moving towards options and decisions, and it's just about moving forward. Because I feel like you got a lot of options, and you have to make decisions, and you making the motherfuckers, and you just moving forward in life in general, and you committed to self is what I'm getting in the next 3 days. And you got a motherfucker here who is just depending on your energy. And I feel like they're gonna get some type of relief far as with you, something with they may was worried about what you was doing or who you was with, and it's just like, okay, you're not the only motherfucker in my life. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got family, friends, children, responsibilities, shit that they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's a priority. And this person may think you out kicking it every motherfucking day, and there's going to be some type of relief for them, where it's like, okay, motherfucker, I got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got a life to live. Okay. Motherfuckers has brought children into this world that didn't ask to be here. It's like that type of shit. So I feel like in the next 3 days, when it comes to responsibilities, I feel like the load will be lighter. You definitely getting a break somewhere where, okay, you ain't got to do this, but now you can definitely focus on this. It's like that type of energy this week. this week, in the next 3 fucking days. Okay, so yeah, a lot of motherfuckers is just determining to, be emotionally intelligent. Okay, like trying to feel a way about a certain situation that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I feel like this because of, like, trying to make sense of all the emotions in the next 3 days. So yeah, that's really all I got, y'all. Don't a fuck up if that shit just made sense. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.